welcome back to my channel. It is me, Vuyo. Hope you all are doing well. I know the video hasn't started yet, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and let's get into it. So today I'm going to be doing a 30-day update for using the Benzac AC5 gel. So I'm going to get into how I use it. I used it twice a day it's supposed to be for spot treatment, but my whole face is the spot. So I was applying on my forehead and on my cheeks, like where I get most of my breakouts. I have combination slash oily, well, it's oily dry, and I'll get into that later on. So I was using it twice a day, morning and night, and for face wash I was using the Gentle Skin Cleanser from Nature's Nourishment, which is like supposed to be a Cetaphil dupe, and I was using, I think it's the Clear Start SPF 20 charcoal moisturizer, because my skin is dry and it's approaching winter. So yeah, so that's how I was using it. As you can see, it is clear, it is finished. Today is literally day 30. Oh, let me fix this if I can. Today is literally day 30 and I used the last bit of it this morning. And let me just get into my experience, if I would recommend it and all that had happened. So I mentioned that I have combination skin, which means that my T-zone is fairly oily. And I say fairly oily because my forehead does get dry. It's mainly on my nose and over here where there's oil production. However, over here, everywhere else over here, it gets super dry. And that's why I started using the Gentle Skin Cleanser, because it's not a foaming cleanser, so it's not stripping. So that definitely helped. So if you are going to use it, I would suggest that you use a cleanser that is not stripping. Basically, everything else mustn't be stripping. Oh, and for toner, I also use the witch hazel and rose water, because I do get a lot of dead skin because my skin is so dry. So if I don't tone and remove or exfoliate in some way, I will literally just get dead skin build up. Like literally when I wipe, you can literally see like the skin. I don't know how to explain that, but if you get it, you get it. I am gonna include pictures in natural light because I have a ring light right now, so it's difficult for you to see properly. But is this something that I would continue using? And personally, I don't think so. I'm gonna be on the hunt for something else to try, and I have thought that maybe I should just get onto birth control or something like that. Because for a while, when I first started using it, if you watch the first video, which is me using it for 7 days, I did say that it not necessarily helped with all the breakouts, but my skin texture did feel like it was improving and some of the pimples did go away. However, if you look now, my skin will literally be halfway clear for one day. The next day there's another spot coming out. It's just, they just keep on regenerating. It's like I'm fighting and my skin is fighting back 2 times harder, if that makes sense. So I definitely feel like it did help in terms of like taking away 1 or 2 of the pimples. But because they are coming back so fast, it's like you don't even notice. It's like you'll put the Benzac on and then it will go away, and then tomorrow you wake up, there's another one. Like if you took one away here, tomorrow you wake up, there's another one here. Like you see now, finally this portion is clearing a bit, and now it's starting here. If you can see from all my hyperpigmentation, you can see where I've had the pimples basically. And the thing is, I don't pop my pimples because I already know that I suffer from dark marks, and I know that popping them will make them worse. And now I've started getting pimples of this side. If you can see, this side of my face is actually, it doesn't really get breakouts. And I wash my pillows every 2 to 1.5 weeks, and I have 4 pillows because I have back acne. So I already know from experience that you need to change things out. Like so I do that. I wash my face twice a day. I do tone. Like in terms of like personal hygiene, I'm doing the best that I can, because this is the side that I sleep on. So I don't know. I don't know. But basically, like I said, like the pimples are coming back as much as they are going away. It's like one goes away to come back tomorrow. I'm gonna try and increase my water intake, and I am gonna be doing a 7-day challenge soon where I'll be taking zinc supplements and drinking like 4 liters of water every day to see if maybe that will help clear it out. But if you're someone that suffers from spots, like you just get 1 pimple here, 2 pimple here, like you don't have like acne that's like hectic like fighting you, then I think this would be a good product for you, because it does do work. Do the work, I mean, English is not my mother, please leave me alone. It does work, but for someone who's, and the thing is, this is very scary for me, because my skin, I've never had perfect skin, but my skin has never been this hectic, like something is happening. Even when I was a teenager, I didn't get acne, but now out of the pink, out of the purple, all of a sudden things are falling apart. So like I said, if you have spots, like 1 or 2 pimples, I would recommend using the product. However, if you have like very serious acne, I'm not saying it's not gonna help. Like I said, I feel like it helps suppress a bit, but it's just not gonna be worth it. For me, it's not worth it, because like I said, I do have combination skin, and I remember once, as much as I try and moisturize, number one, me over moisturizing also now is I feel like it's clogging my pores, to try and compensate for the fact that the Benzac is so dry, even though I am using the gentle skin cleanser, which doesn't foam and also helps in terms of my skin not getting so dry. But I remember I woke up one day and literally over here, like I had like this whole space over here, I was a dry patch, and literally I had to like, what do you call it, like slugging, when I applied a lot of moisturizer. And I think I applied what did I apply? I applied the Clicks Petroleum Jelly Cream. So I literally put like a thick layer of that on here. Then after like a couple of hours, I literally took like a cotton pad, and literally like the skin like just came off. Like my skin was so dry. So for me, I feel like it's because I already have dry skin issues, I feel like it's not the best solution. If you have normal skin or oily skin, it might not be that big of a deal for you. But if you have dry skin, just be prepared. And I don't know, I'm not saying I won't use it again, because like I said, it is effective for spot treatments, but I want to try some other stuff out, try and just go on this journey, because at the end of the day, improving your skin is not something that you can do overnight. It's not gonna, I didn't come into this with the expectation that's why I'm even doing the 30-day thing, so that you don't feel like your acne can't go away in 1 week. Your acne is gonna go away even in 30 days, probably. I don't want to block your blessings. Maybe you're luckier than me and you're God's favorite, and it will go away in 1 week. Who knows? 1 month. It's possible for you. For me, I wasn't expecting that. And also I have to take into account that, because like I said, I haven't really experienced like issues with my skin like this. Like I have pimples that are painful. I don't know how to explain this. Like they're blind pimples, so you don't really see them, but they are painful. Like it hurts. I've never had that before. So I have to consider that it might be something hormonal, or there might be something going on beyond just something that can be fixed topically, which is why, like I said, I'm going to be thinking about taking birth control, but that's a whole process, and I've never taken any form of birth control like that in terms of like a hormonal pill, whatever. So I have to go. Okay, I don't know. I'll post that journey if I decide to go on it as well. And there's obviously a lot of situations with birth control. It has its own drawbacks, and I don't know. Like I said, I have zinc supplements, which I don't drink. I mean, I don't take. So I was like, you know what? Zinc is supposed to be good for your skin. So I'm just gonna take my zinc, and I'm gonna drink 4 liters of water every day, and then we will see. Because sometimes, maybe it's just that's what you need. Who knows? Like I said, I drink quite a lot of water, but maybe I'm not drinking enough. Who knows? Maybe I thought, maybe I think. But overall, it's not something that I'm going to continue using, especially for the cost. This one I think was like $109, if I'm not mistaken. I will put the price, because there are different prices at Clicks and Discount. And the big tube I think is like $236 or something like that. So I don't have a problem with paying that much if I feel like it's going to work. But because I feel like it's not working the way I want to work, maybe for you it means nothing, but I feel like maybe I should try, and I just need to do more research. I need to figure this out more. this was just step one on this journey. So we are gonna be going on this journey together to try and sort out the skin. And yeah, so if you have dry skin, or you have like suffer from dry patches or whatever, or you have really serious acne, I don't think this is gonna do the best job for you. However, if you only want to do it for like spot treatment and your skin is normal to oily, can handle sort of this thing, then yeah, I don't think it will be a problem for you. I'm going to include some clips now, obviously from day 1 to day 8, and also today from day 30. I have some pictures and I have some videos that I took straight after I showered and I moisturized, and they're in natural light so you can properly see what's going on. Then you can compare. To be honest, I feel like I'm back where I feel like there's no difference really from day 1 to day 30. In fact, there's even more problems because, like I said, I wasn't breaking out this side, now I am. So I don't even know if I can say it got worse. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just saying it didn't get better. So do with that what you will. Of course, I'm happy I tried it out, because I can say this, but you know, unless our skin is very much similar, 99.99%, can't guarantee that you'll get the same result. So it might work for you. So that's all I'm going to try and say. I'm just sharing my experience, but for me, it's not something that I would use to try and clear my acne. I think once my skin gets to like a 70% better place, and then like I said, I get the occasional breakout, then I think this is something that I can get back to using, because I do think it is good for spot treatment. I just don't think it's good for someone that has acne that is starting to get rough, that's finding its character, you know, that's getting strong, you know, it's collecting all the rings, you know. My acne is just, it's finding its personality, it's living its truth, it's living its best life. So, and now I must fight it back, you know. I have to assemble the Avengers for this acne, because it is getting ready. It's ready to fight me. So I don't know, but like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope this video was helpful, and yeah, bye. Okay, so I remember one comment asked if my skin got darker. My skin complexion overall did not get darker because of using the Benzac. So I don't know if this has happened to some people, but for me that wasn't the case.
I found the street with a house in which she stayed. And my stories put every name on every page. Cause I read to make you fall in love with me. I'll try again one day you'll see. Your hands under my pillow so I sleep. And I'm dreaming of you, leaving bruises on my feet. I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me?